Signs, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ian from Cancer Moon Tarot coming at you guys with your September 2nd through the 7th through the tarot reading, alright? This will be for my Tauruses, my Virgos, and my Capricorns. Keep in mind, guys, we do elementals for the first 2 weeks, and then we move forward into your individual mid-months, alright? So from the 2nd through the 7th and the 7th through the 14th, alright? Let's see what's going on here. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, September 2nd through the 7th. What's poppin' for you? Alright. It's time to take things slow, take things one by one. We're in Virgo season, so we got to relax. We can't take on the world, okay? That's something I'm coming to the realization of a lot. I can't take on the world. I got to do things one time or one step at a time. So try to do things one step at a time is definitely something I want to acknowledge and bring forward to you, all right? Let's see what's happening. Last shuffle was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, September 2nd through the 7th. What's happening, baby? All right. Mutual energy between you and another person, Three of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting on a situation that no longer serves you. Whatever's happening in this time period right now, it feels as if between you and another person, you're no longer waiting for them to return or for this person to come back into your life, all right, is what I'm seeing here. It feels as if you're getting your mojo back. Whatever's happening between you and this other person, they think about you, they reminisce about you, they miss you, but at the end of the day, they're not making moves to come forward to you. And considering that they're not doing that, you're getting your balance back, creating your happiest life as you can. It feels as if you're in a position right now, Earth sign, where you're focusing more on yourself, you're focusing around your friends, your family members, new loves, and you're pursuing new things in your life. You're not even too concerned on the person you're dealing with. You're tired of waiting for them to come back. You're tired of waiting for their arrival, and you're in an energy right now where you're ready to push forward, meet some new people, and do some new things. Whoever you're dealing with, although they do reminisce and think about you, although they are having you heavy on the mind, as for the outcome of the Fool in reverse, they're not making a move. They're not taking a leap of faith with you. They're not coming towards you. So considering that they're not coming forward to you, there's no point for them to interfere in your life, and they know that. They know that at the end of the day, they're not ready to commit or settle down. Therefore, they're not going to step forward with their feelings in regards to you, because at the end of the day, they're not going to commit to you, right? So in regards to their feelings, let's see what's going on with the people that you're currently dealing with here, Earth sign, person they're currently dealing with, September 2nd to the 7th. What are their feelings in regards to Earth signs? So when it comes towards their feelings, I think right now they're not very happy with themselves. It feels as if they're in a state or in a position where they don't necessarily have any growth, right? They're not having any growth with themselves. They're not having any growth with you, okay? Three of Cups to the Empress in reverse. They're just in a period right now where they seem pretty sad. They seem pretty bummed out. They seem like they're going through the utmost most, okay? The utmost most. That's pretty extra, right? It feels like they're in a period where, granted, they're not very happy. They're not doing anything about it. They're not trying to grow. They're not trying to learn from connections and relationships. They're not trying to learn or fix and heal what's bothering them. Whatever's keeping them in a low vibe, all right, is really unfortunate. I'm seeing that they want to, get their mojo back. They really want to, but they're in a period right now where they feel like it's not worth the fight. And considering that they have so much internal conflict that's going on with them, they're not even making an effort to make themselves feel better or to take any actions with you. All right, it feels like they're coming from a space where they genuinely do care in regards to their feelings. It feels like they do care for you. It feels like they do love you, but they're not taking that move. They're not taking that leap of faith to move forward. They're moving on from you as best as they can, even though there still is some leftover unfinished business there between you both. Now, the cycle is already closed out because you decided to move forward, Earth signs. You decided to move on. This person still feels that energy. They still feel happiness around you, and they still think about the good old memories. But coming into the present moment, coming in towards the present moment, it feels like all they do is reminisce. I don't think that they actually want to take the actions to get back together. Now, in regards to your feelings, Earth sign, let's take a look at that. In regards to your feelings for this person, I think that you're completely done and you're willing to end it. I think that you've already moved on in a place where you are protecting yourself. You're no longer wanting to be vulnerable. You don't want to be vulnerable at this person. You don't want to give them a chance. I think that it took you a long time to find some personal healing, but you finally went through everything that you had to go through to absolutely heal, to move forward and heal. And I think that you're in a situation where you knew that you needed to change aspects about yourself, but you knew you didn't need to change who you were to get people to love you. And that's the most beautiful thing here, because it's very self-accepting. This is self-acceptance. This is love for yourself. You know that at the end of the day, there are some things you can change about yourself, but you're not going to change who you are for anybody else. You're going to be you 110%, represent who you are, and vibrate with someone who vibes with you. Overall, when it comes towards your feelings for this person, you see it and you view it as an ending, and you're keeping it that way. Whoever you're dealing with over here, they still reminisce, they still remember, but they no longer want to get back together, nor are they willing to take that leap of faith to try to have a reconciliation. You here on the other side, you're ready, you're living your best life, you're doing you, you're focused focusing on you, and you're keeping it popping and pushing is what I'm saying, all right? Now, moving forward with the energies from the 2nd to the 7th, let's take a look at that and things that are moving forward between you and this person. So moving forward, I'm seeing that, you're really just going to start balancing and eliminating the toxins that are in your life. I am seeing that there's soulmates that are on your way, or a relationship in particular that's on your way with this Two of Cups energy. So there can be a relationship or a soulmate connection that's coming towards you right now, Earth sign, which is absolutely beautiful. It feels like you're in a period right now where you are letting go of all negativity. You are throwing out these negative vibes. You are throwing out these negative thoughts with that Eight of Swords there as well. And you're just focusing on healing yourself. You're focusing on thriving. You're focusing on having your emotions under control and intact. You are so focused on having your shit together that your shit is absolutely together, and it's fantastic. That's what you're focused on. You're not even at the aspect of having new love. You're focused on being a responsible person and being responsible for you. Instead of having to be responsible for other people and their actions, you're focused on your actions, and it's a beautiful thing when you're going through that. I am seeing there is another soulmate relationship or another relationship on the horizon. Of course, it can be coming within the 2nd through the 7th. It's probably going to take a lot longer than that. Whoever you're dealing with here on the other side, they're not a bad person. It doesn't feel as if they are a terrible, terrible person. It seems like they missed out on an opportunity of love with you. It seems as if they had maybe betrayed you in the past by leaving for somebody else and walking away from you, and that left you hurt because you had a lot of genuine love for them. But the moment you finally moved on, they started really missing you. They started focusing on the past and missing the way that things were. But they knew that since you already moved on, they knew that since you're thriving, they don't want to come back and interfere with that. They don't want to come back and bring those feelings up from you since you're doing so well on your own. And to be fair, that's pretty fair, right? I think that's a pretty fair way to say that. Regardless, though, moving forward into the 2nd through the 7th, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be in energy where you're very happy, you're very positive, you're thriving, you're letting go of negative thoughts that aren't serving you, you're moving forward and trying to find new partnerships and new people, and you're just really living your best life, and it's looking absolutely perfect. And like I said, with this Two of Cups energy being present, this is another relationship or connection that's coming to you soon. You probably could have met somebody on the Pisces full moon, or the energies after the Pisces full moon. You more than likely could have met a water sign or somebody of that nature, but I'm seeing a new relationship on the horizon for you, all right? And we're going to pull a couple oracle cards for you guys real quickly, and then you guys will be on your merry way, all right? All right. Let's see what's happening here. Earth signs, September 2nd through the 7th. What's popping for my Earth signs? Any other messages that we got going on for my Earth signs, please step forward. Please come forward. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 2nd through the 7th. All right. This could be the one. This could be the one. Whoever's coming your way next, man, that relationship, I'm telling you, it feels like it's really good energy too. Whoever's coming your way, the next person that's coming your way, this new relationship that's coming in for you, it's going to be somebody that's really going to kick some shit up in you. And what I mean by that is that you're going to come to this weird feeling, this weird energy. It's going to be so positive. You're going to feel really happy around this person, but almost to the point where it's like, wow, I can actually see a future with you. This is somebody that you're going to be able to see a lot of potential with, is what I'm saying, all right? Last two shuffles, let's see what's going on. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, September 2nd through the 7th. Last shuffle. All right. Whenever this person comes in for you, some of you here are going to be very hesitant. That's what I'm already seeing. You're going to be very hesitant on if you want to open your heart to the other person, if you want to give this person a chance. It's already saying give this person or give this relationship a chance. Have fun with it. You're already out of a relationship. You're already single. You're already focusing on yourself. Feel free to flirt with other people, to put yourself out there and to show the world who you really are, especially this person. Give it a chance here, okay? For some, there could be children that may be involved. So if you're not looking for a pregnancy, if you're not looking to start a family, please be aware of when you're having sex, use protection. I always want to point that out, okay? Now, I'm also seeing here, stay very optimistic about your love life. It feels like a lot of things are about to change, and they're about to change in a very positive way. Once you let go of control issues, and what those control issues may be is that nothing is always perfect. Timing is never perfect. Things come at the most perfect timing, right? But that is a timing you never even expected, right? So you can't imagine and you can't imagine and expect this person to come in now or this whatever. They come when they come, just like that next relationship that's coming towards you. And that relationship that's coming towards you is going to be a very strong bonded relationship. It's more than likely, I'm feeling, a soulmate relationship and something that's going to be long lasting. Be optimistic about your love life. Be vulnerable to other people. Give other people a shot. Give other people a chance. Even though this person you're dealing with now doesn't resonate with you anymore, and actually, I'm getting the message, it still feels like they're going through heartbreak because I can feel it. Either that or somebody has some mean heartburn, okay? Some really mean heartburn. Oh my God. Wow. Anyways, though, getting back to my point, though. whoever you're dealing with, they weren't a bad person. They're just no longer on a plane of resonance with you, okay? For some, there could have been terrible things they did, I know, but I feel like they're really and truly not the worst person in the world, okay? They just no longer felt the same way. Even though now they're missing you, there's nothing they can really do, right? Unless they come forward to you, which it looks like they're not. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it resonates. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys for week 2 of September. Take care, Earth Signs. Have a good one. Peace.